okay. So, we're gonna do this quickly, no, yung aking forecast. Hindi ko na siya magawang live because I couldn't find the time to do the live. So, which is why medyo, this is medyo, mabilisan, no? And then I'm going to do it in batches, in videos. So, anybody can actually watch whether in YouTube or any forecast. And at the same time, this helps speed up, no? Mas ma-jump kayo doon, mabilis kayo ma-jump doon sa gusto nyo malaman within this specific month. So, this is the first part. We're going to now talk about June forecast. Okay, what it will bring us. So, June is all about rainwater sitting on horse, no? So, the energy on its own, it's quite stubborn, no, in a way. But at the same time, this is a day master that prioritizes or believes in the power or influence ng family, close group relationship, and so on and so forth. But of course, I digress. That's not the purpose of our forecast. We are now going to interpret what will the day master rainwater sitting or the month energy sitting on horse can actually bring us, no? So meron kasi ito, medyo intense, no, yung element of the fire and the water interaction that we have for the month, no? There's going to be some emotional intensity. As day pass, no, it can start slow, tas eventually as the day pass for the month, medyo mas mabilis, no, parang masyadong intense emotionally or parang madali tayo ma-trigger. Ayan, sorry, nag-aayos na hair. Okay, so the fact na meron tayong rabbit sa ating 2025 chart, this actually indicates further what we are trying to see, which is difficulty in including emotionally draining month. Now, why is that? Potentially, in terms of natural calamities, we can actually see a lot of flooding this month, heavy rains. I'm looking at my notes, no, para lang I won't miss anything. Flash flood. This is actually just based on the Patsy chart. Huh? And rising tides and more landslide risk, no? Like the forecast that we had last month, we also had potential landslide, so that will actually continue on with this month, which actually happens sa Switzerland, no? Wherein natabunan ng avalanche ang isang town, no? There's going to be possible sudden flare-ups, yung heat ng sun. I don't know if you've been hearing that. We might actually see more of that this month. Electrical fires, explosion, heat, mechanical failures, ayan, sinkholes, kasi medyo weak ang foundation, no? Of course, soil erosion, and yes, hence earthquake. We did forecast last month about the earthquake, and we did have sa ating bansa, no, dito sa Pilipinas, parang in some way, thank you, no, na maliit lang at 5 intensity lang. Kumbaga, if the forecast has to happen, at least it's something that we could manage. It wasn't that strong of an intensity, no? Yun ulit ang pagdasal natin this month na kung magkaroon man ng earthquake, liitan, no, ang intensity at wala pong magkaroon ng damages, no? Yung mga big damages yung na possible na mangyari. Okay, so this has to be said, yung disease and contamination, no? Nararamdaman na po natin ito yung mpox kumakalat, no? At saka yung COVID-19 possible mas lalong kumalat. Now, there is something also, we might actually see contaminated water, meaning yung mga issues when it comes to health, it's all coming from, sorry, hindi ko na ito i-rewind na. Nagmamadali tayo. Okay, so going back, so contaminated water, yung mga illness issues, galing sa tubig, no, possibility. So make sure that you double check yung inyong tubig, no, na tamang nalinis talaga siya. There's possibility of mild mold or viruses. So possibly that there's a lot of issues when it comes to health within June 2025. Mental stress and panic, no, because there's so many things na parang merong kung paano magbigay naman ang Chimen energy, no, just to point that out. I won't skip that. Which is parang may mga subtle dangers mask as stability, no? And then it's going to be not obvious at first, and then suddenly it's going to erupt. How the June is going to feel, no? That could lead to natural disaster, earth movements, soil instability, environmental contamination, emotional fog, no? Yung parang ganun ang pakiramdam ng mga tao. Parang mali ang assumption natin, mali yung mga information na binibigay, o kaya naman there's health issue coming from the natural environment. Okay? Ayan, sorry. So, misguided, no? Misguided yung trust na natatandaan. Ano nararamdaman natin, no? So, basically, that's what we have for June 2025 general forecast, including the natural calamities that we could actually have. Now, for the day master, diretso na tayo, no? Sa day master, meron tayong Jawood. Of course, we'll start with Jawood. I'll do another video